Hi everybody, it's Danny Cottle, and we're doing a business spotlight today with Yarnell Regional Community Center. And we have with us right now the director, Mr. Jimmy.
Yep.
Jimmy, thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much for being here, Danny. We really appreciate you being here and doing this.
Appreciate
We're super excited. And I'm really excited to be able to tell our story. And I think it's appropriate to kind of start with next year. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary here at the center. And I'm going to move over here so you can see the center a little bit.
Yes, and before we start here, just introduce yourself and what you do at the center.
Okay, so as the director, I basically try to lead our workforce, and we have a lot going on. So we've got a great team, and I lead that team, and I'm excited to do it. I feel like we've got all the right people in the right spots, and you'll kind of see that as we go around, which I think is pretty neat, pretty exciting. I could go on and on about all the folks that we have serving here, and they do just an incredible job.
Yeah.
But so kind of back to the 50th anniversary thing. So what I just spoke of having, you know, a great team and stuff, that's been going on for 50 years now. I mean, next year, 50th anniversary. And that's just so exciting to me. And I've heard some of the stories, and it makes me think of all the people that have invested to what we do in our mission over 50 years. It's so impressive that we've been able to continue that. And sometimes it can be a roller coaster ride. You know, you go through really good times with people and money and all that stuff. And then there's other times when you really have to get creative and figure stuff out. But through all of that, we've just really got a great mission.
Awesome. And
it's super exciting what we do. People are very passionate.
Well, that's great. You got 2 green doors here. What's going on with these doors?
Well, so these are the Meals on Wheels colors. And if you notice from the very first clip there with our signage, we actually decided to use Meals on Wheels America colors and stuff as part of our branding. So that's why that blue and even that bright green, that's part of the Meals on Wheels America brand. So we've adopted that. So we're going to go through this green door on the left, if that works.
Yeah.
I'll walk backwards so you don't see the back of my head. Here you go. So Danny, if you want to go in, I'll get right in front of you in a minute.
Okay.
All right, so this is our dining room. We have congregate dining in here Monday through Friday. And we've even, in my short time here, we've got new floor, paint on all the walls. We've really tried to spruce it up. We have a great audio-visual system over there, and we bring in local musicians and artists like yourself who just donate their time and energy, and we just have a lot of fun in this room. So it's not only food, but we do a lot of events in this room.
It's beautiful in here.
It's really neat that we have this space to be able to do that. It gets me super excited.
You guys have regular breakfasts?
We don't have breakfast. We have lunch 11 to 12:30 Monday through Friday.
Gotcha.
And our kitchen manager, Angie, who I'm going to introduce you to in here in a moment, does an incredible job. Since we're walking by it, you can take a real quick scan of our salad bar.
Yep.
The stuff's not out yet, but I tell you what, this is one of the things that people were the most excited to get back to, was having a full-on salad bar. And when it's up, when everything's in there, it's pretty impressive, and I can see why people are so excited about it. So if you come on in here, follow me, you'll get to meet our kitchen, and this is Angie, our kitchen manager, and Shar, our assistant manager, and Kaisha back there, who's kind of the Swiss Army knife and does it all. Angie, you want to say a few words?
I don't know what to say.
Well, it looks beautiful back here. It's clean. It looks nice. You guys are making lunch right now?
Making lunch right now.
What's on the menu?
Today is poached cod instead of fried. I don't like to do a lot of fried foods because I don't think they're good for people. I'm fixing an omelet for one of my ladies that doesn't like fish. She likes soft food, so she's getting a nice warm, fluffy omelet instead of something that she has to chew.
Yep.
And I couldn't do it alone without my amazing chef.
I'm the salad bar queen.
Salad bar queen. Well, it looks good. We walked right by it.
It's not out there yet, but
yeah. Thanks, Angie.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks, guys. Great.
All right. So if you want to follow me, you have any questions with that at all?
No, so you have regular lunch and dinners?
We don't have dinner. It's just
It's
lunch.
just lunch. And you
Monday
guys do
through
it?
Friday, 11 to 12:30.
Okay.
Yep. And we average about 25
Hey, Wyatt.
a day, which 125. You start doing the math and stuff. I mean, we're doing 3,000 meals a year in here, in addition to what we do with Meals on Wheels and our deliveries. I'll let Debbie talk about that when we get there,
Okay.
so I don't want to get it confused there.
Is Meals on Wheels the same program here with the food?
It's the same meal and stuff. So yes,
With the lunch.
they get the same thing for the most part. The lunches that are delivered. So Diane is around here somewhere. Debbie, do you know
Hey,
where
Carrie.
Hello.
How's it going?
Excellent.
Okay,
Good.
so
Good to see you.
How are you
then we'll
Doing
go
great.
from there.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Debbie
Good morning.
helps facilitate
Hi,
our
Debbie.
Meals on Wheels. She's our coordinator. So I'm going to let her say a few words about what's going on there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Would you mind just introducing yourself
Oh,
and telling
yes.
us what you do in your own words?
Yes. My name is Debbie Hodges, and I'm the Meals on Wheels coordinator for the center here.
Hey, Debbie.
And we deliver nutritional meals that are prepared fresh every day here in our kitchen to 48 clients.
Wow.
5 days a week, 5 meals a week. And we also offer other additional resources made available to a client over the age of 60 that we may assist with, in addition to the nutritional meals that are delivered by our volunteer drivers.
So if somebody wants to get involved in this, would they contact you?
Yes, they'd contact me.
How
or
would they
call-
contact you?
They call the center directly and either ask for myself or Jimmy.
Okay.
Either one
You
of
have a
us
business
can
card?
help.
Business card?
I do. I'll make sure to talk to you when it right
Yeah,
now.
show the camera.
And the most important thing I'd like to say really is the power of our knock is just not delivering a meal. It's also a will check. It's also a smile. It also offers some social connectivity for many of our clients.
Yeah.
And they are so appreciative.
Amazing.
So anyone over 60 is eligible. Give us a call.
Okay. Can you show the camera the
Yep.
business card there?
It's about a 2 font, so you'll have to get in there pretty good.
There's the, let's see. Oh, it's kind of blurry. Let's see. Well, okay. We got it. And
All right, good.
we'll link all that up too.
And I'd like to also mention our Angels for Elders Christmas tree in partnership with Yarnell Library is set up at the library right now. You can choose a tag off the tree, and it is set up to support and benefit our Meals on Wheels elders and provide them Christmas presents
Amazing.
for Christmas.
And that's right next door. You can
Right-
actually see the
right
red
out the
building.
window, right next door.
Yep, that's the library.
Yep.
Great.
But like us on Facebook,
Yep,
and stay connected with us.
you got it. Thanks,
Come in
Debbie.
and say hello.
Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome.
So Danny, next I'd like to introduce our thrift store manager, Diane Brown. She's going to give you the grand tour on this side of the building.
Hey,
Hi,
Diane.
Danny. Nice to see you today.
Thank you.
Um,
Well, would you just take a minute and introduce yourself and
I'm
what you
Diane
do here?
Brown. I'm the thrift store manager here. I've been here for 3 years. And what we do here is everything in our store is donated to us. We're really blessed. We have such great community members that donate such wonderful things. And everything that's sold in here goes to benefit Meals on Wheels. So it all goes to that.
Wow.
So we have a lot of stuff, as you can see if you want to pan around.
Yeah.
We have our Christmas display out right now. We have a Christmas grab bag going on.
I saw the piano.
And yeah.
Oh, so what's the Christmas grab bag
Okay,
for?
so you can buy one of our blue bags. I'll show you. You can
Okay.
buy one of our blue bags
For $5.
for $5. And then you can take it into the dining room. We have 2 big tables in there full of Christmas stuff and a bunch of bins.
Okay.
And you can fill it up.
Right.
For
and,
$5.
Right. So you can come in here.
Come in here, fill her up with any of the stuff that's out on these tables,
Yep.
and these bins are on this table over here.
Yep. $5 for a bag full.
Yep. Whatever you can fit in here. And we're replenishing. We've actually sold a lot of stuff, and we still have more. So we'll be bringing out some more things.
Yep. Oh, even this.
That, yes.
Oh, that's a
pricey.
display.
Yeah, it is a display.
That's a
Somebody
display.
actually handmade that.
Wow.
I know. It's really nice.
Nice.
So, the good thing about this bag also is every Friday we have bag day. And that is, you purchase a bag for $5, and then you can fill it with any of our regularly priced clothes or soft goods, shoes, purses for another $10. And then you can bring the bag back every bag day, every Friday, and you can fill it up for $10.
Nice.
And people can fit a lot of stuff in these things.
Cool.
It amazes me what they can put in here. So we have 3 other buildings. We have an outdoor building with a lot of household goods and small appliances, that kind of thing. We have another building that has furniture, and then we have another building that has tools, outdoor stuff, and that kind of thing.
Okay.
And a wonderful team of volunteers that make it all happen.
Yeah. Thanks, Diane.
Thanks.
All right,
Jimmy.
we ready to jump back in here?
Yeah.
All right, so the thrift store, I don't know if Diane mentioned this or not, but this is the big part of our income. This little thrift store here does, believe it or not, $60,000 a year. The community is a huge part of that. From the donations that come in, volunteers that work here, and people just coming in and shopping here, using us as the local mall, you know, and coming in, buying gifts. There's all kinds of stuff here. Now, I complain about the men's department because it's nowhere close to the women's department, but it is pretty impressive. And we have some professionals that really are so good at the staging and setting stuff out. So people are always so impressed with what's going on here. But this is a big part of us being able to feed our community, is the money that comes through here. So
Awesome.
it's pretty exciting. It
Yeah.
really is. So if you want to follow me, I will take you over to something else that I'm really excited about. And we just finished up is our mural. Okay, so we're going to
Yes.
go over to the wheelhouse. So right next door.
Now I
you
hope
cut across here.
my internet holds up here.
It should. We have internet over there.
Oh,
so
good.
I think it'll just pass it off.
Okay.
All right. So this building, a couple years ago, it was in the kind of shape that we even questioned whether or not we wanted to put the time, energy, money into fixing this up. But as you'll see, I mean, this building is looking so good right now. Okay, so this mural, I'm so excited that 2 of our Meals on Wheels drivers actually did this. So, I mean, that is so impressive to me, that kind of artwork, and to know that 2 of our drivers actually did it. So you'll see the little center up on the hill there, but we love the idea. It is a Yarnell theme
Yep.
with what we do with the Meals on Wheels.
Yep. Looks like Liz and Karen did this.
Yep, Liz and Karen. Over here have always been kind of part of our, you know, our mascots and stuff, so we love that too. That's been a part of the center for quite a few years, so we wanted to make sure we incorporated that as well. And then even the vulture has been part of Yarnell as a whole, so we wanted to make sure there was a vulture included as well. And even the chocolate lab on the stagecoach, we thought that was kind of fun too. So a lot of fun there. If you come around the corner, you can actually see a little Western setup.
Yeah.
And Liz, one of the artists, did that as well. So not only artistic skills, but some carpentry, and we leverage that. We use that as part of one of our big fundraisers, Giddy Up, and so that brought in quite a few dollars, and we partner with the Marshalls down in Wickenburg.
Okay.
They come and donate their time and energy, and they put on a great show and stuff, and so that's a neat partnership as well. So a big part of what we do is just reaching out and putting our arms around the community and developing partnerships And we have partnerships. I could talk for another 20 minutes on all the partnerships we have in town. And this town has really gotten behind what we do as a center. And I think that's something special. I really do. I know Debbie talked about our partnership with the library and all of that, but pretty much every organization in town partners with us in some way, and I just think that's a special thing. I really do.
Awesome.
So I'll give you a quick peek inside here so you can kind of see what it looks like. Good thing I brought my keys.
Yep.
So we use this for all kinds of things, board meetings, meeting space, different activities, educational talks. But again, if you would have seen this a couple years ago, I mean, it was piled with old furniture and stuff we might be able to sell, and spiders and cockroaches and just a lot of nasty. It wasn't pretty at all. And so with a lot of volunteers and a little bit of money, time, we were able to fix it up. Now it gets used all the time. In fact, our community choir connected with the center practices here every week, and so that's kind of exciting too. And we partner with anybody that wants to get involved, but Paul Jones leads that. He was the minister at the Presbyterian Church for quite a few years.
Yes.
So just a lot of good stuff goes on in this building as well. So
Awesome.
Just
Let me just
excited
peek
about
back
that.
here real quick. Okay, so
More storage, restroom. It did get fixed up right when we did it.
nice.
So Danny, do you have any other questions for me?
No questions really.
So I do want to say our drivers that deliver the Meals on Wheels are absolutely the best. And
Yeah.
Debbie touched on this a little bit, but it's the whole concept of kind of more than a meal. So they do get
Right.
a really good meal delivered. But the people are doing welfare checks and stuff, and even just that conversation, it just helps fight the isolation
Yep.
that is so prevalent in a very rural area that we live in.
Right.
We cover a 400 square mile area, and so much of it, folks are very much isolated. And just that relationship, the drivers become friends, it becomes family with their clients and stuff.
Yep.
And it's just a really neat part of what we have going on. So,
It's great, Jimmy.
yeah, it's just good stuff. So
You know, I think I might have lost the live feed because I don't have internet over there.
oh no, that's great. So I guess it just didn't transition, right?
I don't think it transitioned.
Okay,
'cause
all right.